Hey and welcome to this new video of learning JavaScript or ECMAScript6. So in this video we'll continue working with event, and in this video we will be talking about the key event, key down and key up. And as always, let's do an example so that we can understand that more. So I will type here command, for example, key up and key down. So the example that we will have, so let's go to our HTML. Let's have a new division. So div, let's give it an ID, for example, div4 or a div1. And inside it, let's have a paragraph. So p, let's leave it empty for now. And here, let's have like a text area. Give it also so txt area. Now let's save, let's go back to our browser, refresh to see. So here we have this text area, and also we have like the p paragraph, but we didn't type anything of it. So and what we will do in this exercise is, for example, when we will be typing something in the p paragraph or in here, we will have a message, for example, user is typing. When I stop typing, the message will disappear again, and it will become like this with no message. When I type again, the message again will show up and said user is typing. Just an example. So let's go now back to our GS here. So let's go back here. Here actually I don't need this the ID of text area, because we will use query selector, so no need because we have just one. So first let's go here, const, and have like our ID, our div. So div equal document get element by ID, and ID was, I think, just div1. So the ID is div1. Let's have another const, and it will be our paragraph. So we'll name it parag equal document dot, not document, sorry, but div1. So div1 dot query selector. Query selector, and we want like to select the p paragraph. The same thing with the text area also. So const txt, let's have just txt equal, here is just div and not div1, that's why it will not show up. So div dot query selector, and we want to select our text area. Now let's go back and create our event, and the event here we want to create. So we'll go back here, the event we want to create it on this text area, because is the one that we will type on it. So and the text area is txt. So txt dot add event listener, and as we say, it have two parameter. The first is the name of the event, and the second parameter is a function. So the event, it will be kdown. So kdown, and here, so here in the previous example, we type the function in here in the event listener. So in this, we will just type here the name of the function, and we will type in the body later. So at first, the name of the function, let's name it add text. add text just like this without putting like those parentheses, and same thing we will do also for the k down or the k up. So I will just copy and paste this, and here I will change k down by k up, and here I will also change like the name of this function to remove text. So now we have like our division, paragraph and text area, and here we create the listener. Now let's go and create choose to function, and again we can just type the function like this, or we can just here type the name of the function, and after go and developing and typing their body. So function, let's start with the key down. So function, the name it's add text, here it is. We have the event in parameter, you can call it e-event, it's just a variable, you can type whatever you want, and we want to use the paragraph, so parag dot inner text, and when he will be typing, for example, let's type in here user is typing, and let's add this 3 point, for example. So this will be all for our add text function. So now let's create the remove text function. So function remove text, same also, which will have one parameter event, and here we will just like the parag dot inner text, but equal like an empty string, for example, like this. So now let's go and see if what we type here is correct. So let's go refresh, let's type something, and see here when I click, now I'm clicking, as you see I type a lot of H, that's why we see here that user is typing. When when the K it's become up, we see nothing, but we don't type in, we see that this text is go down, it show and it disappear, but like this it's not nice, because we have this text like this. So let's see if we can make it better. So let's make it in red so that we can see it more. So I will just go directly type style equal color red, so just directly in here. Now go back in here, let's set a timer. So I will use it just with I will just like initialize the variable, or just declare the variable in here, and here in the remove text I will have like the function, I will use the function set timeout. So this timer equal to set timeout, and it have parameter as a function, and we will use it now with arrow function, since we know them and we study them like this. And here we can type like the time, and it in microsecond. So let's type 1 second, and here let's put this text inside set timeout function. Save now, let's go back, refresh and see. Let's type something. I think now it's better than before. Let's see if we can make it like even better, but I think now it's better. We can use also another function that I want to show you with time. It's called clear timeout. Yeah, here it is, clear timeout, and as parameter we give it our timer. So now let's save, let's go again and refresh, see what we will have. We will delete this. Now I'm typing. Now I will stop typing and we will wait 1 minute and the message will disappear. Again, deleting, that means editing in the text, typing or removing something. Space also is considered as typing. When I will like stop typing, the message will disappear. So you can put it or type it just with the set timeout, or you can do with this clear timeout as you want. Also here for the function you can like type them like this, or you can here first. So here we use the anonymous function with no name, and here we give our function a name, and after that we go down and like we type their body. So now you have, or you know, two way how you can type the function of an event listener. So I think this will be all for this video, and see you next.